As y'all jumped out to the big lead on them today, was it something that y'all saw in practice, saw you could do that to them and do it convincingly?
Yeah, I mean, we tried to just come out and be very aggressive. Our defensive pressure starting off is really good, so we were just trying to get up in them, create some turnovers, and I think we did a great job doing that.
Sam, you led both teams in rebounding. What were you doing so well off the glass?
I mean, they were defensive rebounds, so I feel like I could have gotten more offensive. Um, was it number 13? I think she did a really good job of that. Yeah, she had 5 offensive, 5 defensive. But from my perspective, mine were all defensive, so it wasn't like I did anything special really. I should have been more relentless on the offensive end.
Coming off a big game that was on national TV against the number one team where you almost beat them. Always at risk of a letdown, but there wasn't one today. Why not?
You gotta keep going. You gotta keep playing. That wasn't the last game of our year, so I mean, it was a big game, but we have more games to play. This was another time to get better, to see if we could bounce back, and we did a great job doing that. I think our pressure created 21 turnovers, so I mean, it was a great bounce back win.
Agent, I know it hasn't been the easiest time for you shooting in the last few games, but you make those first 2 threes. Is there anything? Is there anything that you've been working on as far as have you been taking extra shots in practice, or have you been working on other aspects of your game to keep the scoring going?
No, just stay the same. It's part of it. I mean, you're gonna have games where the ball struggles going in. You just gotta stay with it. I mean, it's just part of it. You're gonna have times where you can't miss, and you're gonna have times where you miss a lot. So you can't really do anything about it, but just keep on pushing myself.
You've been seeing an increased presence of Mike Casa out on the court with you all the last couple games. Just kind of brag on her a little bit.
Yeah, she's been doing great. I mean, in our game Thursday, she had back-to-back, big time plays. So, I mean, that's huge. And I just keep on telling her to keep on going. She's a great player, very talented. She's very coachable too. So, I mean, I'm super proud of her.
I feel like she's trusting the process as well. With Koss, she does the little things right now. Sooner or later, she'll be starting on the big things. So.
What was the mood of the team coming back from South Bend, and was there anything that the two of you did to talk to your teammates, especially the freshmen and sophomores, to kind of pick them up so that there wasn't any flat performance today?
No, I mean, you just treat every game the same. Obviously that was a big game, but you just gotta, think about the things that you didn't do as well Thursday and try to make that change. And one of those was boxing out. That was huge. That costed us the game on Thursday. So you just move on from it. That was not the championship game. So I mean, throughout the year, you're gonna play great games where you play big time teams, whether they're ranked first, second, third. It's part of it. We have some very tough teams we play that's on our schedule. So I mean, it's not our last game. So it's all good.
It kind of seems like the league has more balance, maybe more parity than it's had maybe since y'all were freshmen or earlier. Ned, just your thoughts on all the number of teams that look really good this year?
Yeah, I mean, we have some good teams in our league. I think at least 5 of them are like ranked in the top 25. So they're really good. So every night it's gonna be a challenge. It's gonna be a battle. So I mean, we gotta come out, play hard, play as a team, and see where that takes us.
Good.